It's Saturday, the 18th of October 2025, and tomorrow is the Yorkshire in York. To set the scene, I have run half marathons before, a dozen or so, and many more in training, averaging between 130 and 140. Never ever after finishing one of these half marathons have I ever thought, I know what, I want to do another right now. Until our friend Matt started doing lots of marathons and these crazy endurance events and put the idea into his head. So myself, my brother Ash and Mark and Matt all booked onto the marathon back in February 2025. So this is a video diary of the highs and the lows and the injury woes of preparing to run our first marathon, and potentially some footage of the day itself, if we get to the day itself. Just to note, I exercise almost every day, so this doesn't show every piece of exercise I do, just some of the significant bits and the milestones to get into a marathon point, and hopefully it'll give some newcomers to this kind of thing a bit of an idea as to what to do and not to do in my case. The story starts on the 24th of May, precisely 16 days after I went for a run at lunchtime and my right calf went kapow. I'm essentially broke. First clip is of me attempting to run 3 miles for the first time since the 8th of May. And that's about it really. Do I or don't I make the start line? Do I or don't I make it round the 26.2 miles? Watch the story unfold. Enjoy or endure, whichever it may be. P.S. If exercise isn't your thing, this probably isn't a vlog for you. Over and out. I've had to stop at 2 miles. It felt like it was going to go, so I'm trying to avoid breaking it further. Probably just coming to fetch me from Elmwood. Not very happy. Anyone know good Physio? So I've just been for a run around the main lake, which is exactly 1.76 miles. Which is a bit feeble for Brad, but Brad is injured, so I'm just trying to get back into running again. Very frustrating. But anyway, done something. It only hurt a bit, so that's a success. Yeah, 1.76 miles. It'll do. Need room for a beer. So aside from 2 3-mile treadmill runs in the last week, I've just done my first plus 3-mile outdoor run since the 6th of May. That is insane, and I didn't feel a squeak. Not one little squeak out of it. Yes! Jesus Palace! Game on. Come on! The calf is working. Yeah, buddy! Oh, that were hard. There's Ashley Bear, also training for a marathon. The same marathon. Seconds average. 7 miles, 8 minutes, 5 seconds averaged per mile. Need to be quicker than that for marathon, but just in general. 7 miles. Oh look, if you timed it by 3 and had 5, it's easy, isn't it? Tuesday, 13th of June. Quite warm. Just done 5 miles around the valley. Managed to knock my average mileage down to per hour 7:58. Progress. It's the 20th of June, about 10 to 7 in the morning, up 4 miles in, hoping for 7 or 8. First time I've done this since late April, early May, and just look at it. Why wouldn't you, eh? Why wouldn't you? Come on, Brad. It was actually 8 miles. Tick. 27th of June, Friday morning, about 6:30 again. Second 8-mile recovery run. Say recovery, I feel like it's completely fixed. Feels good. I'm on about 8-minute miles, I think, now or thereabouts. Aiming for 8. It's Friday. Savia. Tell a lie, 8 minutes 13 miles. Let myself down last couple of miles, but still progress, I think. Currently the 11th of July. Missed last week's Friday run because I went to see Oasis. Back on it though. Finished 5 last week and 5 this week. It's going to be hot today, so out with 6 +6 again. Stunning again. I've also seen that Johnny Nelson, former heavyweight boxer, I think it was heavyweight, not quite heavyweight, has been running around here at this time. So looking out for you, Johnny. That was a tough one. First 4 miles were good, second 4 miles were bad. But I did a hit yesterday, like heavy hit. In the last 4 miles I could just feel it, so. Anyway, onwards and upwards. Didn't see Johnny. Saturday the 19th of July. We're into Rotherham and back. 5.5 there, 5.5 back. Beast of a run. Beast of a run. Just pissing it down. And I love it. When I say beast, it's because there's loads of really slow, deathly hills like this one. Slow and deathly. Slow and death.
It's Saturday, the 2nd of August. I was at Oasis last weekend, so I can get long running. Today I'm aiming 13 miles-ish. Somewhere around that anyway. I've run from Swalnest to Woodhouse for Rother Valley and heading out towards Renishaw. Yeah, the Transpennine Trail. Lovely. Not many folk around. Feeling alright, about 6.5, 7 miles in. Hitting sub 8 minute mile pace. So I'm alright with. I went to bed at 3 o'clock last night. There we go. Off to Cornwall next week, so do little runs for a couple of weeks. And back to the beasts. Imagine just doing 13 mile and stopping bang on 13. What kind of a psychopath would do that? You go to 13.10, wouldn't you? That's what I'll do. Ah! Wasp! Actually, I get why some people would just run 13 at that last 1.0 of a mile, because it was an absolute painful experience trying to get to the end. But anyway, 13.10, 1 hour 42. Can't grumble really after a late night, so I'm gonna go sink some Guinness. Balmy army. Hello there! Peripov, 1.5 miles from them to here. 1.5 miles back. I can't even see anybody! Please see me! It's Saturday, and what a beautiful day it is today. Sun is shining, it's warm, unbelievable. Hold on, fellow runner. She looks serious. Gonna put a fast mile in here. Come on, channel Steve Cram, Sebco, Mo Farah. Like the Lloyd's horse. Is it Lloyd's? It's the 23rd of August. Been on holiday, as you may have seen. Come back, done some really good training runs, some really quick 3 miles, averaging 6:36, and a fairly quick 9 miles, averaging 7:23 a mile. But today I've come down to Rother Valley and I'm going to run around it 5 times. 3 miles, 15-mile run. Might do a bit more, I don't know, see how I feel. See what my average can be, average mile. But I have driven down, so I'm doing a loop and I've got a bag full of snacks. Snacks. Not having that, am I though? No. So I will stop and just have a quick drink rather than carrying it. I just can't be arsed to carry stuff. So yeah, let's see how this goes. Wish me luck. 9 miles in, nearly. Fuck, this is hard. Mentally hard. Physically quite hard. Anyway, quick eat of a banana. Go. Completed 15.5 miles. Pacing at 7 minute 40 miles, which is too fast, Brad. It's too fast, because right now I've not got 11 miles left in me. No way, Jose. So I need to sort this out a bit, because I'm going to end up ruining it for myself. Quads have got a bit of lactic acid in them, I think. Anyway, picked it off. I'm going to have a few Guinness now. Lady taters. Oh man, it's the 29th of August. Woke up this morning and I had a tight left calf, which has not been the calf that's been injured. Stretched it off and I just assumed it was just cramp. So I've come to do an 8 mile, which is what I wanted to do today. Pushed a little bit, but not a lot. And appears that my left calf has broke now. 29th of August, left calf broke. Fucking brilliant. I'm like gutted. Seriously considering just not training for this and just turning up on day and starting to run. See how far I get. There, my headphones. Just to add though, the first 5 miles felt great, and then on 5 miles felt not great. Anyway, I've been rescued from Rother Valley by my father-in-law. Otherwise, I've got a 3-mile walk home. Sweaty. Today should have been celebratory, looking at the trajectory of my mileage over the months. Getting the last run in August before a final push in September. That's a bag of green beans, frozen green beans. At this point, I don't know if I will be doing the marathon, if I'm honest. I can't be doing it and finishing after 5 miles because something's gone doink. We'll see. See how it feels on Monday, eh? What's funny is that we're having them for tea, actually. Green beans. 4th September, 6 days on from being injured, trying the treadmill. Fingers crossed I don't break again. It's the 5th of September
and today I'm at the Physio's. Not exactly where I wanted to be 6 weeks before the run, but hey ho. But I did manage to do 5 miles yesterday on a treadmill, so fingers crossed this is just a tweak. Physio done. I've had some more acupuncture in my left calf towards Achilles. Yeah, mad innit, acupuncture. Feels alright. It felt sore when I was pressing the pressure points, but I think we might be alright. So I've got some more exercises to do. So fingers crossed we can build it back up again. So I did 5 on a treadmill and it was fine. Come to do 5. And after just under 4, something went pop. Like, I don't even think I'm going to make this, to be honest. I'm going to walk about a mile home like this. Devastated. I look like I've shit myself.
2 years, no words, it never works. They said that it wouldn't hurt, but how would they know? Lost sight of a face that I used to know. I could pass you in the street tomorrow without a second thought. And you can try to think of the good times, but when the good times are off, as common as the bad is worse.
It's Monday the 15th of September, which is about 9 days I think since my left calf went. However, I've just managed 2 miles on the treadmill, but I know that doesn't mean anything because I did 5 miles on the treadmill and it still went. So, but it's a positive step. So maybe, just maybe, there is hope yet for this marathon.
Problems away, they'll come back and find you another day, but it's never your fault, 'cause you can't stand.
16th September. Just done 5 miles on the treadmill and it felt alright. Everything felt alright. But again, like I said in the last entry, did 5 miles on the treadmill, went for an outside and kapotch. So I'm not saying anything to anybody until I know I can at least make the start line. Finishing the race, different matter, but making the start line is all I need to do for this. Fingers crossed again.
It's Thursday, the 18th of September. That is significant because the 19th of September is exactly 1 month before the marathon. And here I am, trying to run 5 miles without breaking. What time to be alive, eh? Anyway, let's see if I can get around 5 miles, do it on the treadmill. I've done that before, done this exact run, still broke. So I'm just taking it steady. If I can get through this, then Caesar's Palace, game on. The marathon that I'm not currently doing, may I add, just back there is where my second calf injury told me that it was going to break soon. Nothing's broken yet, 2 miles in. Keep running, Brad. I'm actually struggling to remember which calf got injured last. Left calf, yeah. Not what I said. Right calf first, right calf okay. Left calf second. Left calf being tested. You put your left calf in, your right calf out. In now, shake it all about. Whoa, coffee, coffee, cokey. And this is about exactly where my left calf, keeping up with this, went pop on 4 miles. Last time, oh no poppy yet. Fingers have been crossed loads in this, haven't they? In fact, foot cross fingers, I'll just do that to make calf. I'll always remember this as a footpath of doom. That was a success. That was a success. Feels alright, everything feels alright. So now my quandary is, do I try and push a few miles before now on the 19th of October and risk breaking it? Or do I just stick here and gambling on the day? I'm going to sleep on it, I think. It's the 22nd of November, 6:30 at night. Holding tight. I'm trying for 9 miles. I'm currently on about 8.09. It all feels good. I feel fit. I might sound it, but I feel it. I'm trying not to push. I'm trying to take it steady. If I get this done, no tweaks. Try a big one on Saturday and take it from there. So maybe, just maybe, it's all systems go again. 9 mile done. Yes. Average 7 minute 36, which I didn't try and do. I just, don't know, I thought I was running steady, but just felt nice. So kept it around about that, didn't I? So determined to do this now. Just one more hurdle. So I need to double that on Saturday. Maybe add a few. But I can't run around here 9 times. That'll just box my brain in. Look at that swan. Zass. Also, when I get home, I'm going to stretch. Might even stick some ice in bath and have an ice cold bath. That's what I've seen him do on TikTok. Here we go again. Football. I mean, physio. Hopefully the last session I'm going to need. I don't even know if I need it. I'm just going to have a session because it's free. So I'm just off to do my, I don't know how many miles, hopefully 20 if I don't break. And I've got a bag full of goodies. Look, it's like I'm going to the beach. Ah, off I go to Rother Valley for 4 hours.
Good luck. Bye then.
So as you may have just seen, I am about to attempt my longest run. I don't know how far I'm going to do, 18, 19, 20ish miles I think, if I get that far. I have jumped, or I will be jumping from 9 miles to 20 miles, 18 miles, which is not ideal, but it's where we are. It's where we are, it's where we are, isn't it? So I have parked up at Rother Valley again. I'm going to run on it, off it, round it, lip it, down it, see how it goes, eh? I shall check in at some point. But yeah, I've got my car so that I can get rescued by myself easily and not have the embarrassment of asking somebody else. So fingers crossed again. I'm also double bagged, so this has got my phone in, this has got my fuel in. Phone, fuel. So I'm going to carry what I can, as I would do in a few weeks. So let's see how this goes. Bags. Why would you not want to come run 20 miles in this? Amazing. Is it a minute anyway? I've had to stop because there's a cow. I'm gonna go that way, so you're gonna have to move, mate. You have to move. Come on. Come on. I hope there's no cows at York Marathon. I thought they did that, innit? I thought they were gonna run at me at one bit. About 3.5 miles. Feeling good. Look at it. I just seen a dog look like a deer. Well, 10 miles 44. I'm still running. Said I wasn't going to run far from Rother Valley in case I break. Here I am in Chesterfield. It's only 4 miles away, 5 miles away. So I've just basically run to Staveley from Rother Valley. Hopefully hit Rother Valley back at about 14 miles. Do a couple of laps. But still a long way to go. Feeling good. Legs are feeling good. Breathing's feeling good. Gels are feeling good. Jelly babies taste nice. Wait, hit a half marathon. 1:46. Still feels controlled. I don't know if I could sustain it for another 13, but I don't know. See how these next 7 are. This is the face of a man who's just ran 20 miles. Them last 7 were hard. I didn't vlog any, but probably around 8:30 minute miling, probably. So I can take my foot off the pedal, definitely. The calves did tighten up on the last 10 metres. I think they just knew I was stopping. And I had to run past my car, which was really annoying. Fingers crossed it's all going to go well. A couple of things. Not sure I can double bum bag. Jelly babies, nice. I want more. Don't know where I can fit more jelly babies. I had gels every 4 miles, roughly. I need different flavours though, because I just really didn't want the last one, but needed it. So I didn't have enough water because I only ran past my car once, really, twice. So I couldn't stop for fuel. But sure there'll be water on the course. I need to work out where. Now for aftercare on these. That's what I'm going to do. Stretch, ice, massage. Bye. I do also believe that when you're running round to try and make up miles, it is mentally more draining than it is if you're just running like a loop and you're getting somewhere and then you're getting back. Because that was very tough trying to make up 20 miles and finish about where my car was. So just for info, 30th of September, 5 miles on the Tuesday, after 20 on the Friday. No injuries. Yeah, buddy. It's the 2nd of October. Had a day in the office, an half marathon. So I decided to try and do an half marathon. I wanted to do one after my 20 anyway, so 6 miles in, something like that. Nice, after work, chilled. Bye. 13.11 miles. Tick. It's the 6th of October and I've got to do 9 miles while Lila is dancing. And to be honest, got a little bit arse today, but I'm going to, so let's go. 7.38 miles here, 1.5 with a bit to go. It's got very quiet down here. Nobody. There's one person there that feels okay as far as it goes for a Monday. Yes, did 9 miles. Average 7 minute 28 miles, which is pretty good. I'm alright with that. To say that I couldn't be arsed. Just couldn't be arsed. But without sounding preachy, because I don't like preachy shit. Sometimes when you dig the deepest, that's where you get the most out of it. That last mile I did was 7 minute 8, so I dug deep. Hopefully I will reap some rewards somewhere down the line. You can see the moon. You see the moon? I like the moon, me. There, look. Hello, moon. Probably can't tell, but it's nearly dark. Spooky. Boo! It's the 9th of October. 10 days to go. And I'm just gonna go for my last long run. I call long runs anything over 5. I'm gonna try and push it a little bit, but not fully, because how bad would it be if I injured myself 10 days before after all the injuries that I've had. So yes, one more long run for B-Bear. 6 miles, push the pace a little bit, eat a banana. Yeah, just become banana man. Ooh. Bananas in pajamas. What's the next bit of that song? Any other song with the word banana in them? Maybe there should be. The banana song. Oh, look, it's Tracy and Stewart. Where are they walking to? I can actually run from my house to Rother Valley. Like, no problem. It's about a mile or a mile and a half if you want to go another way. But I kind of like the fact where you just drive down there, leave my car and just run round it rather than have to navigate steps and roads. And oh, that car's G Nev. I wonder if it's Gary Nev. Lollipop man. Oh. Hey, we're in Great Britain now. I know that because there's flags on lampposts. Give way to oncoming vehicles. God, I'm giving way. I'm not really thanking me, it's just what I've got to do. Get back. So that's 6 miles done. I pushed it, it was alright. Not full pelt, but managed 7 minute 5, 7.5. 7 minute 5 second miles. So that's almost where I wanted to be actually at this point. My quicker runs, maybe wanted to be a bit under 7, but I'm not aiming as quick for the marathon, so that's it. A couple of 3 miles and some gym work next week. Decided that my marathon pace, the time I'm aiming for, is going to be between 3:45 and 4. If I can get 3:45, amazing. That works out at 8 minute 30 miles, and I'm going to try and do an even split all the way through. No negatives, no positives. Got to make sure I rein it in at the beginning, which I'm really bad at, but I'm going to be really good at. So yeah, 3:45 would be amazing. Anything under 4 I'll be happy with, and that's just providing there's no catastrophic breaks. I've still never been so nervous about something breaking than I am right now, but that felt good. Yes! It's Saturday the 18th of October, day before the marathon, and I've just come to loosen my legs off and get a bit of fresh air. I'm currently stood in the lake at Rother Valley. Yeah, day before, quick loosener, everything feels fine. Shouldn't have gone to bed at 3 o'clock last night, and my heart rate currently says that it's at 139, despite the fact that I have literally just trotted down, so something's wrong with my watch. Need to sort that out. Onwards to tomorrow, chilled day, no alcohol, lots of water and more pasta. I literally could vomit thinking about eating more pasta. Not that I've had loads, just a spag bol on Thursday, lasagna last night and chicken pasta bake today. Blah. Anyway, it's all for a good cause, isn't it? I mean, I'm not sure how I should be feeling right now, day before, but I didn't feel very good. Didn't feel injured or anything. My legs couldn't be arsed. I couldn't be arsed. Nearly got bit by a dog, and my heart rate says that it's about to explode. Fantastic. Can't wait to wake up on a weekend. It's like paint fence or something. Move the car, wash the dog, I ain't got a dog. Just anybody's dog. It's not marathon prep.
What are you thinking right now then, Brad, as we set off?
I'm thinking, whose flipping idea was this?
Yeah, who was it?
I'm blaming Matthew
Ash.
Seymour Ash, and I'm saying his middle name as punishment for making me do this. I'm only joking. Love it really. 8 minutes past 6 to the airfield.
So if I could shine, I'd find a way. But for now it's bound to come back around. You need love when the sun goes down. And out this town, why did you
Field 5. Toilets at airfield. Good. That's the man. He was responsible. Baggage drop. It is 9:20 and I am at the start line with the others, minus Mark, who is somewhere over there. Hi Mark! Right, let's do this. I feel like I'm just waiting to get shot. See you in a bit.
Marathon. He's right next to the Lord Mayor. Give him a lovely smile, give him a wave. The
Oh,
official
God.
photographer, I
Here
knew
we
that
go.
because it's got it written on his back. Looking great. North Yorkshire. Over here, he says, over here.
York. Look at that. Like a church, innit? Watch this, I've just found Mark. Oh, Nen. Hello. Hello, Mark. How are you doing? Hello, my last time here. So I have just passed 5 miles, 6 miles, about 50 minutes. No idea what that means at this stage. Just keep on running. We've got Bannon, Barry Bannon. I just don't think you'll understand. I've got a number on. About on target if I can keep it up. Right quad feels tight. Not good. But other than that, all feels fine.
Come on! Yay! Well done, Mark! Keep going! Don't stop! Go! Come on, Ash! Come on, then! Yeah!
20 miles into the unknown. Right calf feels precarious. There you go. 24, 3 hours 20. Fucking hell, this is hard. Last 2 though, come on. Come on, bro.
fell asleep for a week, but now you're wide awake. And now my heart won't beat, 'cause I made the same mistake. And how my knees
finished. Oh, I don't know, 1:38 or something. Not the official time, but just my watch. Hardest thing I've ever done, without doubt. Don't think Holly saw the end either. She's a bit sad for me in here. Anyway, I'm just going to recoup. So it turns out that Holly didn't make the end because they got stuck in traffic because they went out to Stamford Bridge, but the bus had been stuck in traffic all the way, which is a bit silly really. What's the point of taking people out there if you can't get them back here to see us finish? And I didn't vlog the end of it. I did sprint for the last 0.20 of a mile. It was quite euphoric. I might not look it, but I am. Averaged about 8:21 I think, but I will confirm that later down the line. Bye for now. I can't get back to the others because you funnel you right round and that's right back there, and Holly's still on the bus. So I don't know what I'm going to do in a minute. Come back! Come back! Go on, lad. I've hurt myself, shall we? Go on, Ash! Ash! We've beat the rain, we've got a mat. We've just seen Mark and Ash finish, but we don't know where they are. Somewhere across that lake.
It's 7:30 on the Sunday night after the marathon, and the dust has settled. The legs are stiff, but just to reflect, I planned to do about 3:45, did 3:40 and 2 seconds, so absolutely buzzing with that. 8 minutes 21 miles. I think I said I was going to do about that. I can't even remember now looking back, but yeah, absolutely buzzing. Just can't believe it. I've done it really. I felt my right quad go at about 8. I feel really tight. No idea why. Not bothered me at all during training. Just decided to go. But I think an incline helped it because it gave it a bit of change from just the relative flat start. So at 20 miles, my right calf started pulsating a bit. Just took my foot off the gas a bit just to make sure that I could get to the end. Incredibly hard. The deepest I've ever had to dig, mentally and physically. But the fueling worked, drinking worked, a banana from Holly and some electrolyte in a bottle on 40 miles worked. Could not eat one more gel, but I think I just had enough to get me through. So, bit disappointed that Holly went out to Stamford Bridge and the bus didn't get them back in time to see me finish. Ash, Mark and Matt all smashed it. Unbelievably proud of them all. We've all had our own little problems and shit like that. So yeah, absolutely fucking fantastic. Just had a Chinese and a bottle of wine. Now I've got some cider. Would I do it again? Ask me. Not today. Thanks for watching if you've got this far. Over and out from B Bear. Yes!